Hello everyone, and thank you for clicking to watch my video. The purpose of me recording this today is to introduce our business, Not Just Travel, with Rob and Amy. I'd like to explain who we are, what we can offer, and why you want to book your next holiday with us. It's quite a long video, so if you want to skip to a specific part, you'll see the chapters and timestamps coming up on the screen. So let me start with a little bit about ourselves and the reasons why we invested into our very own business in the travel industry. First of all, I'm Rob, your video host today, and this is Amy. She's my business partner, and unfortunately she can't be here today as one of us still needs to work full-time elsewhere. This is Millie. She's our cat. Now she likes sleeping, eating, and chasing small things. Fortunately she doesn't help with the business, but she is cute, so I had to include her in this video. Now, we have always enjoyed travelling, and through us going to work every day, we've managed to get ourselves a few breaks every so often. Whether that's been a 2-week holiday to Florida, or a quick weekend break to the Scottish Highlands, these holidays have been something we looked forward to, and it helped break the monotony of full-time work. However, we decided that we wanted to do something big when it came to travel, and we started floating different ideas around. After a few months, it grew arms and legs, and eventually we decided we're going to quit working for 6 months and travel through Southeast Asia. We did, and it was amazing. So many things I'll never forget. But unfortunately, I can't deep dive into it all just now as it would just take too much time. What I will say is that we booked everything ourselves and planned our whole journey, most of which we did while we were away. We learned so much in the process about different airlines, tour operators, booking engines, visa requirements for different countries, and so much more. By the end of our trip we felt like we were professional travellers. But of course the big trip had to come to an end, so we found ourselves back home and in a situation where we needed to work out what to do for the future. We spent quite a bit of time looking at our options, but when I found out about Not Just Travel and what they could offer, it seemed to be a no-brainer. It fit perfectly with our love to travel and the knowledge we had picked up, so we decided to make the jump into starting our own business. This brings us to the here and now. For the last few months we've been getting everything up and running, learning all the ropes, completing all the training, and I am now proud to say that I'm working full-time as a business owner and personal travel consultant, while Amy helps out during evenings and weekends. Okay, so why did we pick Not Just Travel, I hear you ask? Well, I'll start at the top of the tree to explain. Not Just Travel are part of the Hayes Independent Group. You might have heard of Hayes or seen their shops on the high streets. Hayes are currently the UK's largest independent travel agency. They have a revenue of around £2 billion per year, which means they have the best relationships with all the suppliers and operators, which in turn give them the best trade rates that are available. Not Just Travel are part of what is classed as the home working branch of the Hayes Independent Group. As a business owner through Not Just Travel, it means I have all the benefits of their partnership with Hayes. This gives me access to over 450 different suppliers and operators, all at the best available trade rates in the UK, allowing me to tailor a holiday to you, my customer, that suits you the best. So this brings me to the most important part, I think, of this video. Why would you book your holiday through us? What are the benefits of booking with me, a personal travel consultant? I'm going to give you a list of 5 of the reasons I think are really important, and then I'll go into each one separately after. So the list is cost, time, security, service, and being a one-stop shop. We'll start with cost, and the main question we are always asked: how much do we charge for our service? The answer to that is absolutely nothing. As personal travel consultants or travel agents, we sell holidays and packages on behalf of the suppliers and operators. We are in turn paid a commission from the supplier once you travel. It's that simple, there's no hidden costs, and everything you need to pay will be explained up front. Now, we can also help you spread the cost of your holiday. This can be done by direct debit instalments, which allow the final payment to be made as close as 6 weeks before your departure. Alternatively, you can get access to your own account via our website, where you can make instalments at your convenience. You can of course pay for the whole trip beforehand, but this helps you spread the cost throughout the year or the period before your holiday. The next thing I'd like to discuss is time. Spending hours researching, shopping around, or making multiple inquiries might not always be the best use of your time. With our industry knowledge, connections, and experience, we can save you stress and time, not only in the planning of your trip, but across the whole booking experience. Did you know, for example, that in 2019, the average person took around 10 hours to plan a holiday? Now in 2024, this has increased to an average of 30 hours. Now, why is that? Well, it's because of all the choices and options that are out there. You have so much to cover, so many different websites to look at and phone calls to make. We can do all this work for you and save you valuable time to do whatever else you want. This is not a very exciting part of the video, but it's still an important one to consider. How is your holiday protected? So it's a bad scenario to think of, but sometimes a holiday can go wrong before you go or during your time away. What happens if a supplier or operator that you've booked with goes into financial difficulty, or even worse, goes bust? It could leave you high and dry with no holiday to go on, money that you'll struggle to get back, and you could even get stuck where you are. There are a couple of logos of organisations that you really need to look for when you're booking a holiday. So you've got ABTA and ATOL. These are two companies that protect your money when you make a reservation. So any holiday that has an element of travel with rail, road or sea is covered by ABTA, and anything with a flight is covered by ATOL. Through both these schemes, if a travel company goes out of business, you will be entitled to a refund for the package. If abroad, it will also assist you with repatriation to get home. They provide a simple and clear process to follow so that you can continue your holiday if it's applicable, get home, or get your money back. Every holiday booked through Not Just Travel is either going to be ABTA or ATOL protected, or both. So you have faith when you make a reservation with us that you are completely covered financially. Some comparison websites that are available who provide holiday packages may only have part or no protection. This is also the case if you book directly with a hotel and then book your flight separate. You may only have partial cover on the flight, for example. One of the major things that puts us ahead of the competition is the standard of service that we can provide. Now, I understand that is a bold statement, but as a small business, we are in the best position to provide a personal service that our competition just can't. For example, we're contactable 7 days a week, morning, noon and night. And that isn't just for new reservations. We're here to discuss existing bookings, any amendments you may have, or additions that you require. We don't just want you to book your next holiday with us. Our aim is to give you the best booking experience and aftercare, so that you'll come back to us when booking all your future holidays. One of the benefits of booking with us is that we work as a one-stop shop. When you book a holiday, for example, there's a lot of different parts to consider, and we can provide a solution to them all. It's not just about booking a package holiday and that's it. You might need to consider things like, if you're flying from further afield, you may need accommodation at the airport. Or if it's somewhere a bit more local and you want to drive there, you're going to need airport parking. How about you like to relax in style before you take your flight? You can reserve an airport lounge. Once you've arrived at your holiday, you might like to get a private transfer to your resort rather than take the coach. You may also want to do an excursion or an activity while you're away. And you will for certain need holiday insurance when you go abroad. These can all be booked at the same time or added onto your booking with a quick call to us. You might feel that using a personal travel consultant or a travel agent is not something that you need. You may enjoy searching online and finding the right holiday match for yourself. If that is you, then I'd just like to say, please, before you click on the button to book or part with your hard-earned money, give Not Just Travel with Rob and Amy a thought. Get in touch with us. If you have a quote, it could take us a matter of minutes to find the exact same holiday, and 80% of the time we can beat or at least match the price. Booking your holiday with us will help to grow our small business, and we will be forever grateful to have you as a customer. So to conclude my video, I'd just like to say, we can take you anywhere you want to go. Whether it's cruising the Med, hiking to Everest Base Camp, or driving across Route 66. Just remember, it won't cost you anything to use our service. We can help save you time and stress of planning your own holiday. All of our holidays that we sell are financially protected through the ABTA and ATOL schemes. You will receive the best customer service from real people who will treat you like loyal customers. And you won't need to go anywhere else for the extra things you might need for your holiday. If you'd like to make any inquiries, you can call, WhatsApp or message us on 07972 736 064, or you can email us on robandamy@notjusttravel.com. If you'd like more information, you can check out our Not Just Travel website and our dedicated cruise division website. And along with our Facebook page, Rob and Amy at Not Just Travel, you'll find special offers posted regularly. The links for all of these will be in the description of the video. Thanks very much for watching. I hope to see you soon. Get the sunglasses on, get on holiday.